Ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Evan here, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. This video is for you guys. Sabotage. False alarm disrupts Assange's G20 speech. Video. Organizers of a constructive disobedient talk ran parallel to the G20 summit say sabotage when Hamburg's IMAX auditorium sounded minutes before Julian Assange was due to speak. The WikiLeaks editor has been due to discuss cyber war at the anti-assessment conference Friday evening when attendees were to evacuate. Holy shit. According to the group that arranged the talk, 9:25, the alarm was triggered just as we announced about to connect by a video link. 9:25, which aims to Democrats Europe and Brussels bureaucracy believe the incident was active sabotage. Someone appeared to be manipulated the fire alarm. Everyone had to evacuate. 5 spokesperson told RT.com. Found nothing but didn't let us back in. We're continuing outside. We have speak later. The spokesperson of Hamburg Fire Service stated that the incident had been recorded alarm after the automatic fire alarm went off. With the alarm, automatic alarm, no sabotage, the spokesperson said. With leaders including Russian President Vladimir Putin, U.S. President Angela Merkel, days of roundtable discussion. Alternative Summit saw former Greek Finance Minister Yanis Varoufakis speak before the alarm incident. Since the world, it was a time when the U.S., Japan, British government were in unison about the need to push down wages, deny trade union rights, expand the reach of multiple national corporations, freedom for capital commodities, Varoufakis said. He added that the 2008 global financial crisis has since created a new problem and describes how world powers were now much more fragmented, given rise of various cockroaches, xenophobic racism. You know, that's kind of like my Indianapolis at Berkeley. You know, I mean, whether you like them or not, speak. Just because you don't like the person, you're gonna listen, because they have a right to listen as well. Let's see here. No, here we go. Let's see here. Flight attendant smashes wine bottle over man's head. A flight attendant smashed a wine bottle who tried to open the exit midair, FBI said. and unexplained determination, a man attacked the airline crew and passengers as he tried to pry open the exit door midair, according to the FBI. Joseph Hudek V, or fourth, whatever his number is, was eventually subdued by multiple people on flight, and a melee of wine became weapons. And more than 200 people were aboard when the plane took off about 5 p.m. International Airport. Nothing about his background. AFB dated Saint extraordinary. He was 23, flying on a dependent pass. Was an airline spokesperson. Sometimes are sometimes issue of relatives of employees. Ordered a single beer before takeoff and appeared sober, according to the Boeing 767 had been flying about an hour across Vancouver Island when his first class seat walked in the bathroom. According to an affidavit, then he lunged forward right exit door on the aircraft, grabbing the handle and trying to pull it open. Two flight attendants immediately tried to stop Hudek, wrote an FBI agent who later interviewed people on the plane. When he pushed them away and kept trying to force the lever open that held the door in place, agent wrote. Seated just behind the response KIRO TV, that the flight attendant ran toward the back of the plane, announced code 3. Passengers to help for the pilot after going to do the updated of the FBI agent. Pilot reported emergency and swung the plane around towards Seattle. Second attendant kept trying to subdue Hudek to the ground. Man got his seat to help witness. Will tell the FBI that Hudek punched him in the face repeatedly while of red wine. What a waste of good red wine. Several were lying around, having fought off initial resistance. Hudek went back to the door and kept working on the lever. But now, other passengers were scared. They were halfway up, according to the affidavit. Flight crew members would tell the FBI agent the plane would have been flying a little left with the door left open. A flight attendant picked up the wine bottle, then the second one, and smashed it over Hudek's head. According to the FBI, Hudek didn't seem impacted by the break of the red wine bottle, and said, "Shouted, do you know who I am?" Yes. He kept fighting. According to the affidavit, the breaking of the passenger's headlock after multiple passengers had joined the fray. When he was outnumbered and eventually subdued, held down in a galley, zip tie fastened around his limbs. Flight attendant told passengers to return to level to the proper place. The attorney's office charged Hudek with interfering with a flight crew. Released photos of the gallery taking in the plane and landing back to Seattle Airport. It looked like a smashed hotel room. Dishes and smashed food stretched beneath an exit sign. Door carpet sprayed with red wine and worse. Somebody had blood on their shirt, Pastor Brittany Gardner told the KIRO TV. Even after all the Jones told KIRO, his energy had still not opened and been exhausted. He turned the wheelchair over in the middle of the airport. Jones says, "We met people to help him." And Bruce Hammond deathly confirmed a mid-flight security incident, but provided no details. Flight attendant and passenger were both restrained. Restrained Udick with severe facial injuries, according to the affidavit. Hudick can be reached for comment by the Washington Post. Seattle Times attended his first court hearing on Friday and noted he looked strapped up too. Wow. Shit. Oh, man. I mean, what is going on with these fucking people? You know what I'm saying? There was a huge riot in Munich during the G20 event in Munich, and black bloc Antifa fuckers are causing ruckus, attacking journalists, and I mean, really outnumbering the cops. Okay, here's the thing: if you're a cop, you got a riot shield, riot gear, and you got all this gear, and you see a bunch of people run towards you, and you run. Why do you have the gear in the fucking first place? Okay. Here's what you should do. Take out your stick. Start fucking beating people. God damn it. Start beating fucking people, okay? Shit. Don't stand there like, wow. You have a riot shield and a stick. Defend yourself, then hit somebody. God damn it. Don't stand there. Do something. Like the water cannon going, like the fucking water cannon is going to do something to these fuckers. To them, it's like taking a fucking shower, dude. It's not water. It's water. If I seen a water cannon, I would bring out a shampoo, bar soap, and a loof, and just bathe that shit, you know. I mean, you gotta understand like this, dude. This week has been really fucking weird, dude. Really weird. I mean, really, just fucking weird. Fucking weird, dude. I mean, we had this. We've seen this meme clotheslining Vince McMahon with the CNN logo over his fat head, but just beating the shit out of the sign. I mean, all weekend it was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Okay. I mean, I don't know how CNN took this guy down. Don't know how they did it. Got this fucking idiot, Andrew Kaczynski. Okay, Kaczynski. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Okay. Now, all this shit happened. Okay. I've seen so far 12 memes. Every one of them, good. Every one of them would drive CNN fucking nuts. Okay, guys. Fucking nuts here. Okay. And I came across a video last night. Funny video last night. Okay. And I don't know if it was a ABC reporter or a CNN reporter. Okay. This old guy had a reporter like this, and is getting ready to just clock this son of a bitch. Just get ready to clock the guy. And, I mean, literally going to clock this motherfucker. Okay? And the reporter says, "Don't want to tape, sir. I don't give a good. I don't give a shit if I film or not." Let the guy go. So the old man was going to go back to into his business. He opened the door. He walked in. The reporter had the had the balls to follow the guy, even though he didn't invite the guy. Just the old man turned around, clocked him, knocked him on his ass. Okay, funny as shit. So the old man called the cops on the reporter. So the reporter called the same cops on the old guy, claiming, "Sir, you're gonna get arrested for assault." I don't give a shit. No, I didn't invite you to my business or whatever. Don't you dare! I mean, after he knocked him on his ass, he said, don't you dare attempt to go into follow me into my business." And the old guy had every right to hit the motherfucker because the reporter was trespassing. Okay, he was trespassing. Okay, if I was an old guy running a business and I had a reporter and a camera guy, either from ABC or CNN, I'm not gonna take this shit. I'm gonna clock somebody. That's what the guy did. He clocked the reporter because they were harassing the guy. Supposedly, he was the dad of the meme creator. The meme creator. And the reporter followed him and says, "Sir, your son is looking at some charges." What charges? Creating a meme to go after a network? Looking at charges for just creating a meme to make fun of and criticize CNN. This is what the left has gone to. They've gone to harassing this elderly guy, minding his own business. They're harassing this old guy. They follow him and says, "Sir, your son is going to receive some charges." Then get clocked. Funny thing ever. If you're a young reporter and they get clocked, it's pretty much that you don't piss off an old guy. Bad for news. But here's the thing: if I was to clock a CNN reporter for doing that, I wouldn't give a shit. I would enjoy it. This is for fucking fake news. Of course, you know how CNN will probably make up shit, and I'll probably do about 5-10 years for assaulting some douchebag who looks nuts. But I mean, it's fucking hilarious. You're not going to get charged for creating a meme that goes after CNN for being the most fake news ever. Okay? I mean, take it from the old guy. He's being harassed. He's being harassed. Okay. Now, it seems that Google has taken CNN, their CNN app off of the Google Play Store, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not looking good for CNN. If you're a network that's been around for 37 years, and for the last 27 years, you're producing fake news just for ratings. Okay. Now, if you're a network who caters to the left, okay, the left, you are a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. What else is in the news? Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Shia LaBeouf arrested for disorderly conduct and public drunkenness. Out of control. This is from TMZ. Cops say early Sunday morning, Shia LaBeouf approached someone for a cigarette. When the person said no, they said he started to swearing in front of a woman and kids. He told them to leave but refused and became aggressive toward an officer. When the cops tried to arrest Shia, actor ran to a nearby hotel. He was arrested in a lobby, continued being unruly. Shia LaBeouf was released from jail on a $3,500 bond. Shia LaBeouf had been arrested in Georgia for being wasted and losing control. TMZ learned. Shia LaBeouf was taken into custody at 4 a.m. Saturday morning. He was booked for disorderly conduct, obstruction, and public drunkenness. Time was posed. Shia was still in custody. The actor had been down this road before. Shia LaBeouf was arrested 2 years ago. Was it 2014 outside a New York City cabaret for drunken behavior? He was arrested in West Hollywood in 2008 for drunk driving. Man, I mean, when can these fuckers? True Blood star Nelson Ellis dead at age 39. Shit. Tell you what, man. Acrobatic falls 100 feet to death at music festival. 100. Heartbreaking finale message. Basic acrobatic pose to his boyfriend just the day before he fell 100 feet to his death as horror magical stunt went wrong. Pedro Ayunian Monroy plunged to his death as fans waited for Green Day to come on stage at the Spanish festival. Let's see here. And the judge finally Facebook post written on Thursday. He posted a picture of him with his British boyfriend, writing, "I can't wait to see my boyfriend. Love came into my arms." According to social media profile, Mr. Monroy was a highly experienced dancer, acrobatic, also owned a sports massage and acupuncture. Right. He was the director of a, in fact, performing arts company based in Portsmouth, Britain. The name City Deco in Spain. He was a highly experienced dancer. He will be missed. He will be missed. We aren't going to clean it anyway. That's a joke about Mike Pence over Orion Fox Haas. Around 70 detained in Moscow for violating rules of holding public events. Wow. About 70 people were detained for violating the rules of holding public events in the Russian capital. According to Moscow police, supporters of opposition figure Alexei Navalny were campaigning in the city. Protocols were being drawn up against those detained, with ruling to be made according to the existing legislation. Moscow police spokesman told RT. Early, the Navalny camp reported that the detentions of activists who were campaigning through the streets of the Russian capital Sunday. Activists will post pictures online of the detentions online. They were released shortly after. Man, you know, I just don't get it. You know, don't get it. A police officer is suing the leaders of Black Lives Matter. Wow. Going after the leaders of the Black Lives Matter. Not lives, lives. Like I said, the real Black Lives that matter are hardworking, educated. Okay? Not the thugs. The ones who are hardworking, that hold stand-up jobs, who support their families, put them through school, go to college. Not these fucking thugs, okay? These thugs are pieces of shit, okay? My opinion. Well, of course, my father maybe don't get the bit. I mean, you gotta understand, okay? When I started to hear about these Black Lives Matter thugs, it was about maybe a couple of years ago, I guess, because there's a footage of a guy at a gas station. He just paid for gas for his car, and he was putting fuel in his car, and he was standing there just holding the nozzle put gas in his car. A group of these thugs, these teenage thugs, I mean, they're about at least 16 to 20 of these retards. They attack everybody who's there. Even the guy who was putting gas in his car. They just clocked them. What fucking reason is there to attack somebody? And now they got people to give in to their demand. Okay, there's a gay pride parade. Okay, gay pride parade, and this dumb cunt and her thuggy turds blocked the parade, and demanded. Okay, she says demanded that the parade stops so they can do their shit. If I was told this, I would say, bitch, fuck you, fuck your demands, take your demands, and fuck yourself. We're not going to give in to demands of fucking thugs and bitches, okay? Ain't gonna happen. So, do a little favor, about face your fat ass, and hop, skip, and a jump at a towel. Okay? Nobody wants to hear your fucking demands. How about demand a job application, you cunt? And then you got bam, by any means necessary. Here's a group that deserves to get disemboweled by a cooking spoon. You got this Asian chick who was a middle school teacher. Okay, a middle school teacher. I teach you fucking not. Alright? This little pint-sized twat will try to use her size, which is, what, nothing? Next to nothing. And her group is a fucking cult, okay? It was founded by this old chick who's wholly stupid. I mean, you got Antifa, you got BAM, you got Black Bloc. Why do you need these fucking groups who are on the same level of retard what's that word? These three groups who are at the same level of retardation. Communist cocksuckers posing as anarchists. Communist, anarchist. Pick one. Communists are fuck-ups. Okay? And mostly of these 20-year-old millennials, these 20-year-old college fuck-ups, who has no clue on what they want in life. They were told their whole lives, you're special. No, you're not. Who are living in their parents' basement, coming up with ideas on how to trounce, or how to say, their constitutional rights to free speech. Now, the G20 event had all these fuckers in black, head to toe, looking like dorked up ninjas, okay? Straight up. looking like dorked up ninjas. I mean it. Attacking anybody. I mean anybody. Police officers, citizens, journalists. My God. It looks like they woke up in the wrong side of the gutter. These fuckers. Okay? Head to toe, all in black, looking like dorked up ninjas. That's what we got. Now, I mean, you have to really understand what makes these fuckers tick. Okay? They will attack you because you don't agree with their philosophy. They attack you because you have a different view on things. And when you have a different view than theirs, it don't really click. It's all. But when you look at groups like Antifa, BAM, Black Bloc, same agenda, same exact fucking agenda. Okay, they cover their face, they hide behind women because they're a bunch of fucking pussies, man. Now, if you're a woman and you're part of this group, Antifa, Black Bloc, BAM, here's something that you're not really understanding, okay? These fuckers are putting you in the front line. They want you in the front line. So they can have you in the front, in a circle, in like a little house sort of thing. So they can hide behind you. So when someone gets close, they can pounce on the individual. And while you're there, like a bunch of stiff dumb shits, they're running this the other way. Because they know if they get caught, they're going to get pummeled. They're going to get the shit kicked out of them. So you see right now, Antifa, right now, they're losing strategy. Okay, they didn't think that anybody would fight back. Okay, go here. Take them here. Okay, Antifa, when they never thought anybody would fight back. Okay, but they're getting worse. They're bringing weapons. I'm saying firearms. They're getting fucking ballsy. Okay, that the asshole who swung that U-shaped lock, he got caught. If it wasn't for 4chan, this motherfucker wouldn't get caught. But he's caught. Now, you look at far left, get the left. I'm saying the Democratic, liberal, mainstream media, they cater to these assholes. Okay, they cater to them. Okay, the mayor of Berkeley. Okay, the mayor of Berkeley. Okay, people of Berkeley, if you watch this video, here's a little 411 on your mayor. Mayor, who's a pussy, or she's a pussy, a member of Antifa. Okay? He's with the group. He's protecting these cocksuckers. I have an idea. I say we start beating the shit out of these guys. Antifa, they need a serious ass whooping. Okay? I tell you what, to be honest, if I see one of those fuckers flying a flag, I want to break it off and shove it up his ass. So the thing is, they don't like you having free speech. They hate it. They want the First Amendment to die. Okay? Now, here's the thing. There was a law that passed years ago that abolished communism from the United States of America. Okay? This law can be used on Antifa, BAM, Black Bloc. It would make these groups straight up classified as domestic terrorists. Okay? Because they're attacking people who do not share their views, do not share the ideology, do not share their philosophy. That's why they attack the protesters in Berkeley back on February 20th. Now, back in February, and they have been attacking people left and right. Portland, Oregon they were having a annual event, a Rose Parade in Portland. These dorked up looking ninjas sent out a email. The townspeople had to cancel their Rose Parade so Antifa could have their parade going. Okay? How they did it? They threatened that if they did not cancel their Rose Parade in Portland, Oregon, that they will send out 200 people, headed to toe in black, looking like dorked up ninjas, okay? And the police will not stop them. If you have 200 dorked up clad looking dipshits, let's see Antifa do that to a bunch of fucking Marines, dude. Yeah, I tell you what, Antifa, they ain't got no fucking chance. No chance at all. I want to see Antifa try to do it at a Navy bar. Okay, you get these clouded up 20-year-old tweaker cocksuckers do their shit to a bunch of Navy guys at a Navy bar. Oh, I tell you what. Oh man, Antifa would be on the ground in the puddle of their own fucking blood. Even the scrawny cocksucker that's holding the flag. That flagpole will be up his ass while he's laying on the ground in the pool of his own fucking blood. Okay? Straight up. Straight up. No bullshit, man. No bullshit. Or have Antifa do it, or have Antifa and BAM or Black Bloc do it in, how you say, Gang territory, dude. That would be some fucking funny shit. Antifa, BAM, and Black Bloc would have no fucking chance at all. If they went into gang territory where it's really dangerous, they wouldn't last not even 20 minutes, not even 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes. See, Antifa has no strategy. They're losing strategy. They got nothing anymore because people are fighting back. And that's what has them afraid. Man, CNN, they love seeing conservatives, transporters in misery. It's what gets them off. You know? I mean, shit. I mean, within the last few months, I've been really looking at things differently. I mean, really differently. Even this last year, you know, here on YouTube, content creators are having their videos demonetized because supposedly they're being told your videos are not advertiser friendly. Okay, if you're telling the content creators that their videos are not advertiser friendly, okay, then one question: what is advertiser friendly? What is it? What makes a video advertiser friendly? You gotta think, man. One of my favorite moments. Okay, one of my favorite moments is within last year. Um, all of last year. Milo Yiannopoulos really schooling people. I mean, he's just out of the ballpark, owning people. Okay, he had the media try to make him look bad. Milo Yiannopoulos, he ain't stupid. He knows how the media is. He works for Breitbart. I mean, all this last year, all within since January of this year, 6 months, man. I mean, the inauguration, during the inauguration was rioting in D.C. Now, between the inauguration and the election, business owners are paying out tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars in repairs on their businesses. Okay, windows are getting busted, property getting damaged, cars are getting thrashed. During the inauguration, a limo was set on fire. Set on fire. In whose right mind would do this? Antifa and Black Bloc, man. Those cocksuckers. These motherfuckers deserve an ass beating. To be honest, they do. And I wouldn't, if I was Antifa or if I was BAM or if I was Black Bloc, I would not set foot in two places: gain territory or do this shit near military bases. Because those three groups, even if they're together, will not last against a group of soldiers. Because the soldiers are highly trained and they will fuck them up. No bullshit. There's a footage I've seen that really pissed me off. That really pissed me off. There's this young punk telling a Vietnam vet that he's un-American. And this young punk does not know anything about this veteran. Nothing. No proof at all. This veteran vet is in a wheelchair. And he's wearing a Vietnam veteran hat. He's a vet in a wheelchair. Okay? And this young punk tells him, well, you're un-American. Motherfucker, this veteran fought in the Vietnam War. He fought on the battlefield. He fought in Vietnam. You tell that to a Gulf War or veteran now, they will beat your fucking ass. Because they put their lives on the line on the battlefield. Their brothers didn't come back. But the ones that died, they didn't come back. They came back in a box. And, I have deep respect for these veterans that put their lives on the line to have the balls to go out there and do what's necessary. If I lost a brother on the battlefield, I would be devastated, hardcore, because you are closer to the guy next to you. That is your brother. That's your brother in arms. You're closer as brother. It's when you're close to a fellow soldier. There's a bond there. There's a bond of brotherhood. A bond of brotherhood that cannot be broken. Okay? Can't. Because when you're on the battlefield with your fellow Marines or Navy guys or Army guys, there's a bond of brotherhood. You are closer to your brother in arms than you are your family. Because you're on that battlefield, putting your life on the line. For your country, for your family, for the guy next to you. Honor, duty, country. And at that moment, your country comes first. Goes your country, family, you. Because you're fighting alongside a brother. And it's the kind of brotherly bond that can be broken. No politician, no legislation would break up that bond of brotherhood. Okay. Soldiers down there who's been there now back, they know more than what the media is telling you on TV. Because they are the boots on the ground. They know what's going on. These media fuckers don't know shit. You got CNN, you got all these networks, CNN, MSNBC, you got, all these networks. They don't know shit. They assume they know shit. But these guys who's been there, they are the boots on the ground. They know what the fuck's going on. They've been there, they've done that, and they're back home. This is what the liberal cocksuckers don't understand. This is what those assholes in black, Antifa, bam, these fuckers don't know shit. They have no idea what communism is. They assume, they think, they don't. They're nothing more than a bunch of dressed up hopheads think it's Halloween every fucking day. It's not. They are attacking people because they don't agree with their ideology. They don't agree with what their views are. They want you to have the same views. Well, guess what, asshole? I don't have to have the same views as you. I don't have to have the same philosophy as you. I am me. I have my views. I have my shit. Go fuck yourself. If I don't agree with you, you're gonna what? Attack me because I have a different philosophy of my life? You're going to attack me because I have a different view than you? Well, go ahead, Junior. Try to beat my ass because I have a different view than you. Because if I go down, I'm taking you and 2 of your buddies with me. Because we don't share the same views. We don't share the same ideology. We don't share the same philosophy. Your philosophy sucks. My philosophy is my philosophy. I have my view on life in this world. If you don't like it, well, come beat my ass then. Because I'll beat your ass, and I might take 2 of your buddies with me, down with me. Because you know what? I have my views. You have yours. Keep yours away from me. I don't agree with your communist ideology shit. I don't agree with Antifa's communist philosophy shit. And if you want to take me for it, go ahead. I'll take you and 2 of your buddies with me. Because I believe in the Constitution. I have the right to free speech. I have a right to express myself. I have a right to freedom of thought. I have a right to say what the fuck I want to say. And if you got a problem with it, well, dude, I'm right here. You want to beat my ass? Go ahead. But I'm warning you. I had no problem beating your ass and taking 2 brothers down with me. Because you don't like my views. You don't like how I got the right to free speech. I like having the right to free speech. I have a right to say what the fuck I want. So here, right now, I'm exercising my right to free speech. Right to defend myself. I don't care if it's one person, 2 people, or 3. I have a right to defend myself. You attack me, well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm going to defend myself. If I get my ass beat, so be it. But I will always exercise my right to free speech. That's how I see it. So c'est la vie. Fuck you. And a lot of my subscribers have a right to free speech. Okay? They got a right to free speech. Say what they want. My question is this. What the fuck is this pronoun bullshit? What the fuck is this xenophobic shit? I've looked it in the dictionary. No such thing, no such word. No such definition of xenophobe at all. See, I'm 41 years old. Okay? I am proud to be who I am. I have a good heart. I wear this cross on around my neck every fucking day. Why? This protects me. God's with me. Jesus is with me. The Holy Ghost is with me. As long as I have this cross around my neck, I'm good. And there's few of you that don't like it. Fuck you. Hey, God's good. God's great. But I will always wear this cross for as long as I live. Because God is with me. Jesus is with me. Every fucking day. I know He's with me every day. He's with my son every day. He's with my family every day. I think about God every day. I think about Jesus every day. I love my country. But I hate my government. See, I have a right to love my country and also have the right to hate my government. I tip my hat off to every single veteran that fought in every war. I tip my hat off to every one of you veterans. I thank you. Because those veterans put their life on the line. So I have the right to live my life under the Constitution. Or I have a right to free speech. I have a right to say what the fuck I want. Live my life as I want. And how I see fit. I don't need a fucking twat from head to toe in black looking like a fruit ninja, a dorky ass fruit ninja, telling me, well, you're a Nazi, you're this. Well, you know what, dude? You look like a fruit in a handbasket. Alright? I don't need a dumbass all in head tone black tell me, well, you're a Nazi and you're this. You know what, dude? Fuck you. Fuck you. Take your ideology, take your shit, roll it up into a nice little ball, bend over, and fuck yourself in the ass with it. I don't care what you gotta say. Your philosophy sucks. Your ideology blows. Okay? Black Bloc, Antifa, BAM, CNN, fuck you, sit on it and rotate until you all go to hell. As far as I'm concerned, you're all stupid. Okay? You're all fucking dumb. Well, looks like time to go. And if any of you guys are new to this channel, please share this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And don't forget to hit the little bell. Ding ding. Remember, knowledge is free. Knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. This is good old Grandmaster Reverend signing off. This is Anonymous Liberty Media. Peace out. Reverend out.